What's up? It's been a while. In fact, when was my last upload? I actually have a good excuse this time. I know I do this a lot, but I actually have a good excuse this time. I've been trying not to die. Coronavirus. But no, how are you? Hope you're all well. The reason I'm putting up this video is because something cool has happened and I want to share it. Is that a crime? So I'm not going to beat around the bush. You probably all know KSI. If you don't know exactly what he's been doing, if you don't follow him per se, he's the guy that fought and beat Logan Paul in front of everyone. So one of the areas that KSI has been specializing in recently is music, and as he's grown as a YouTuber, he has become increasingly mainstream. A few months ago, KSI released what he called the Poppin' Challenge. The Poppin' Challenge was basically him releasing the instrumental to one of his tracks to his fan base and saying, rap over this, if it's dope, you're going to get a spot on my album. So KSI gave 13 gold stars or yeses to what he deemed were the top 13 best entries in the challenge. He then put up a poll for his fan base to decide who they wanted to be featured on the next album, i.e. who was the best out of those 13 people. Crypt ended up winning the challenge, who is another very well-known YouTuber in the YouTube rapping circle with just under 1 million subscribers. Through the Popping Challenge, Crypt realized that there is a lot of unrecognized potential out there when it comes to rap. And he decided to reach out to all of these runner-ups from the contest to invite them to be on one giant rap collaboration with him. Now, by this point, it was just incredible. The amount of diverse, unique, individual style and talent from each of those rappers that featured on Crypt's Poppin' Cypher was just mind-blowing. I would say it's the thing that motivated me the most to put my own stuff out there and try and just give it a go. So I signed up to Twitter and started to follow a bit more closely some of the artists that were on Crypt and KSI's, I nearly said KFC's then, fuck me. Crypt and KSI's tracks. I spotted a tweet from Gatsby7 Music, who actually came last place on the KSI Poppin' Challenge. Completely undeservedly, I might say. Listen to part of his contest entry and tell me that this guy deserved last place.
Whoa. Y'all wanna pass me over, hack the gold, and half your flows can't even hack it though. Hella y'all is fashion shows, what got into you as Moses Jones. To be sick in the sip of the stick, picking the lid, finna liquor, who really winning, I'll reiterate, I did it. Y'all think you spit the sickest, but hearing crickets pick apart the rhythms, and you realize that you really did it.
Bellissimo. So anyway, I caught this tweet from Gatsby saying that he was going to be doing a live stream where he would listen to fan-made music, and I managed to catch the tweet literally as it went up. So I immediately hopped onto the stream and publicized a track that I worked on last year with another fellow small YouTuber called Dennis Smith from the Small YouTubers community. Asked Gatsby to play it. He liked it. Fucking insane. Fast forward a couple of days and I'm back on Twitter, and then I notice that Futuristic, who was on the third of Crypt's YouTube rapper cyphers, Futuristic had just announced his own fan contest for his newest track, Cool AF. And me, hyped up on ego and lack of sleep and enough caffeine to kill a small elephant, I thought, yes! The contest is still ongoing. I think the closing date for entries is the 31st of July, but I hopped on it, I wrote some lyrics, I put it against a beat, and this is where things get even cooler. I contacted Gatsby again from the live stream and asked him if he would be willing to do some mixing services for me, because I know fuck all about mixing. So he agreed to mix it for me, and he made it sound 10 times better. Like, professional. So if there's one message I want you to take away from this video, it's go subscribe to Gatsby7 because the guy's an actual goat. So now we finally arrive at the real reason for this video. I have released a Cool AF challenge entry to hopefully be seen and judged by Futuristic. If nothing else, it's an opportunity for me to get my first ever real track out there and get people... Swear to God, I'm gonna need that cross in a second because there's some fucking demons in here. If nothing else comes of this, it's been a great opportunity for me to actually put something that I worked on, wrote myself, out there. I've made a few connections with other people who are doing the challenge, and I've got a couple people that I want to do collabs with, which is great. The challenge is already on my channel. It's just the Bubcast Cool AF challenge. You can find it on my channel. If you guys want to give it a view and a like, I would be incredibly grateful. If you want to go that extra step and actually give it a share on Twitter and Instagram, because these are the platforms that they're going to be checking, that would just be amazing. I will be releasing more music on the channel shortly. Like I said, I'm already working on one collaboration. and I have a couple other people in mind who I want to do something with. I hope you're all staying safe and well during lockdown. Wear a fucking mask, and I'm gonna go get another beer, because bye. Alright, fuck it. I'm not here to make excuses. I came to kill this beat. Defeat is not an option. Ain't gonna be no truces. I'm ruthless. Get slapped by bars, I'm abusive. Sneak past your guard, I'm elusive. Intrusive. My music knocks you off your cabooses. I'm not your typical lyrical entertainer. The miracles I perform on this mic.